Not looking good, guys. Oh, saw it coming. Waistlock, no. He weaves out of the way. Flying forearm. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Claymore. It's going to be over. He's looking a little off balance. He planned for this and could still rally.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
His shoulders are down. Look at this.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. He just covered. And I can't believe this match is still going on. Just needs to do more damage. Oh, my God. Straight punch.
Planted face first.
You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back and relax.
What's up?
What's up?
Did you get my, did you find the stream yet?
I'm getting in right now. Right now.
There's a really good match that's going on right now that you're about to tune into.
Live as you are. Who is this, Terminator?
Yes, it is.
Good job creating him, dude.
Thank you. My brother tapped out. Wait, what the heck? EC3. EC3's out here. EC3 trying to make a name for himself here. Interesting, EC3, interesting. You really don't see him that much.
No. It's only like the second time I've seen him.
What, a certain time you've seen EC3?
I've seen him one time before during this stream.
Yeah, he really doesn't show up that much. I mean, we do have pretty big rosters, so I mean, it's understandable if you don't see that many people.
Oh, your Mills is in a match.
Yep.
Alright.
SmackDown doesn't look interesting at all. Pretty much we've seen all of this.
Wait, go back.
To which
Who
one?
was that with Edge?
Bobby Fish.
Dude, his face is all fucked up.
Who, Bobby Fish's?
Yeah. It's like the one eye's fucking big.
Now we're going to Sucker Slam.
The way, look, stay on the one with me and Randy Orton. Look at the picture.
Yeah, I saw
It looks
Bobby
like
Fish.
It looks like I'm resting my arm on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, the accident that I had to pass.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was a gnarly accident, dude. Several cars fucked up. The plus side, if you wanted to commit a crime, all the cops were at that end, that location. Did I tell you Scott's gonna be gone for 3 weeks?
Yes, you did.
Fuck, that little shit leaves for Texas this Saturday, doesn't come back until, well, he's gonna be done in the 2 Tuesdays from now, and then Jen's gonna fly out to Texas, and then both of them are going to, what was it, Tennessee? Something like that. So it's going to be a total of around 3 weeks.
Sheesh. These pay-per-views are getting even boring. Jeez, come on now. At least we go to the Royal Rumble. At least that won't disappoint. The Rumble never disappoints.
Better cross your fingers.
Yeah, true.
Oh man, got a belly full of food today.
Really? What did you have?
A shit ton of pupusas. Some rice and beans. Chips and salsa. And tomorrow, the owner of the company, he's going to be barbecuing for us.
Nice.
Does that every, let's see, it would be the second quarter, whenever we get bonuses.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not much, it's just a few $100. But still, it's a couple $100 that I don't have. Yeah, that's that second quarter meeting. He barbecues. He's been doing that for several years now. Dude, everybody's favorite is the tri-tip and the shrimp.
Nice.
Dude, this fucker goes all out, dude.
By the way, at Money in the Bank, Brian Cage won.
That again?
What? Yeah, the tag title match.
Yeah, really?
I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna make that new. I want something fresh. This is getting old.
Yeah, that's...
It was interesting the first year, but then it just got too repetitive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember it being like that on 2K18 or 2K19.
Yeah, usually like you had like a year rivalry, then you put it the rest at the end of the year.
It has to be the glitchy 2K20.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, at least they have some time to work on 2K22.
Yep. Let's do this.
Fuck, dude, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
Hold on, I have an idea. For your guys' match, I have an idea. I'm gonna exit out because I want to make a custom match. Custom matches 2-on-2. Okay, well then 2-on-2. Okay, normal. Here we go.
You know what? Do a triple threat. Either put me against those two or Orton against those two.
Oh, now you gave me a better idea. I wonder if I can do this now. Hold on. You gave me an idea. Instead of throwing your guys' rivalry all the way out the window, right? Why don't we add a little more? Hold on. Yes. So, you guys are all going to be involved in a tables match. Against Harper and Steiner.
Scott Steiner. What a fucking jagoff. Ooh. Oh, I thought you were going to put you in there.
No, Kushida and Orange Cassidy going up against the tag team champions of you and Orton in a triple threat tag team title match. And there's tables involved.
Yay. Now that is a match, dude.
Now, it's the traditional table rules. First person gets put to the table, or your new Les Champions. So therefore, it could be...
This could be over in 2 seconds.
So it could be walking away with the tag titles, a newly formed team of Scott... I mean, not newly formed yet, but possibly could be a team. You could be looking at Scott Steiner and Harper as a team, or Kushida and Orange Cassidy as a team. Because obviously they're going to work together more if they win the tag titles. The chemistry of the team will end up building. And the main event, we'll close it out with the Royal Rumble. So you're the pre-main event.
Okay.
You're the you guys are the hype up for the Rumble.
Alright, I see you.
So let's see how extreme Venom can get with tables involved.
Putting my body on the line here.
You and Orton, everyone, all 6 of you are in this, honestly. This is going to be interesting. I mean, hey, look how many times you and Orton have won the damn tag titles. I think you guys might break the actual real-life record of the Hardy Boys title reign. I think they're like 8-time tag team champions.
Tonight, one man and one woman.
Oh, speaking of champions, hey, did you hear Tyson is going to be fighting again?
Yeah. I've known that for months now.
Who do you think's going to win? Even though it is, it's just an exhibition. You think Tyson will take it?
Against Roy?
Yeah.
No, I think Roy's gonna whoop his ass.
See, that's what I was thinking. But dude at work says, "Oh, yo, have you seen this dude's have you seen Tyson's training videos? I think he's gonna kill that motherfucker."
So that's training. That's him. That's all that's doing is just getting his endurance, stamina, and build and like mindset back into the whole boxing game because he's making his return. That's all that's doing. He hasn't boxed in years.
He's gonna have to shake off a lot of rust.
I was like, please, you should go in and tell him, you should go into work next time you're there. It's like, please tell me the last time you heard of Mike Tyson actually fighting. And I think his last fight was like 20 plus years ago.
Yeah.
So he has to shake off 20 plus years worth of rust.
Man, I remember watching a pay-per-view, and I can't remember who Tyson's opponent was, but I got up to go get a drink, which was right around the corner from the living room. So I got up, got a drink. By the time I came back, the match was already done. I was pissed, dude. Spent like $80 on the fucking pay-per-view and I wanted to watch a match. I like watching the female boxers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yo, you know what they could end up doing now?
What's that?
You know how UFC adds boxers and karate type people in the UFC? Like how they added Bruce Lee. What if they add Mike Tyson in the UFC? UFC 4.
That would be pretty cool.
I mean, they could now since he's making his return. They could most definitely call him up and say, "Hey, you want to be in the game?" Guess who's going to be in it? Which I'm for.
Who?
Tyson Fury.
Really?
Yep. Oh, hey, look, I just realized EC3, oh, well, EC3 lost, it doesn't matter. EC3 was at a pay-per-view and it didn't matter, he lost anyway. Here we go, triple threat. It's a tag team triple threat tables match for the SmackDown tag titles. You got two high flyer teams. No, you have one high flyer team with Kushida and Orange Cassidy. You got Powerhouse team of Harper and Steiner. Then you have the technical prowess of Orton. And you have an all-round basis, but you're mostly a striker. You're mostly on the ground. All the success you've had, though, with your forming your faction early on, and all the success that you guys have had. It's been years. Still, you haven't gone up to management and barked any orders and demanding a title shot. You still going on the path of wanting to earn it, huh? Is it always going to be like that for you? You want to earn it and not have it given to you?
Yep.
No matter how many years go by?
No matter how many years. Just because I'm the GM
doesn't give you the authority to be like, I can put myself in any match I want to. That's a McMahon thing to do. You're like, I'm not gonna have my legacy revolve around being a McMahon.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes.
Kushida is one of the members that'll be involved in this match. And there's Orange Cassidy.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
I know whose music this is. War is our peace. You know who's coming out when that shows up.
It's Ribby.
It's Ribby. Oh man.
Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 500 pounds. They are
I like how you guys are a combined weight of 500 pounds on the dot. Whoever picks you guys up both at the same time is impressive. Just picks up 500 pounds and slams them both down. Seems like something they'll push Lesnar to do. Both up double F5, both of you. I wonder how that would work. Like, would one have to, like, how would that work? Would one guy have to stay on top of the other guy and fall on the other guy, or would they, like, fly off of each other when they're in midair? He would have them both stacked up and they'll end up falling on each other. That would hurt.
Yeah, because it's such a short distance.
Yeah.
I think I would be the first one.
That would hurt. That'd suck being the guy that's the first on the shoulders. You'd have to eat the mat and then have your tag partner flop on top of you. Oh, okay, Scott Steiner, for your age, in good shape. Scott Steiner got himself back in shape. I believe, yeah, this is his first appearance, actually, too.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Here comes Harper, weighing in at 275 pounds. Harper!
It's interesting. I wonder how Harper and Steiner are going to work together here.
It's with a purpose.
Yeah,
I
it's
think-
definitely an interesting combination.
Thank you for reminding me. I spent the
I
last
think they
7
might
years
butt heads at some point as a tag team, but that's if that becomes a thing. This is how we build our tag team division. We put random people together and see if it works. That's how we build both of our tag divisions. This is a chance for both Kushida and Orange Cassidy and Harper and Steiner to be an addition to the tag team division.
Say you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
I'm surprised my tag team is actually flowing as good as it is.
Is what?
Plenty on the line here in this year's
Surprised it's flowing as good as it is.
Oh, Orange Cassidy, 2 for 1, taking down you and Harper. Every team's have to watch their back in this one. As soon as the table gets in the ring, everyone gotta jump that person. So far, looks like Venom has most control in this matchup. Ooh. Steiner and Orton are just doubling on Kushida. Never mind. Now they're not. Scorpion.
Yeah.
Question: would the announcer table count as a table? So I mean, you got one right there. All you gotta do is put them through it. You got 2 on the outside as well.
But I think don't the tables have to be in the ring for it to happen?
I mean, I think. That's what I don't understand about the games, how they don't add that one rule. If you put yourself to the table, it doesn't count. You have to be put through. Last time I checked, the rule said you had to be put through a table, not put yourself through it. So if you go through it yourself, your team's fine. You know, you should be, but it's not how the game logic works. I mean, they're gonna want to wear each other down first before they go for the table finish. Oh, you're already charging up for Orange Cassidy. Oh, Orange Cassidy reversed her cutter. Oh, big DDT by Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy now bringing in the first table of the match, looking to end it early, looking possibly could have new SmackDown Tag Team Champions and Cassidy and Kushida. Cassidy.
That's bullshit. Those legs don't just fold in when you kick them. It takes a little bit more work than just kicking the legs.
Orton's gonna put Harper through the table, looks like. Oh wait, can he launch him through it? Oh, Orton was so close on having you guys retain right there. Harper almost went through that table. Harper almost got sent through the table right there. Orton. Anyone could take out Orton right now at this point. Steiner, you could have just won the match, you idiot. He knife edge chopped Orton instead of putting him through the table. Like it was in the corner, you had him there. You had a perfect setup to put him right through that thing. Not that I'm rooting against you guys, I'm just saying, like, that could have been his opportunity to win the match. I'm biased.
What? Did you just see what happened?
Yeah, with Orton and that?
No, all the players just shifted. Did you see how they moved across the mat?
No.
It's like they just floated across.
Idiot, you didn't... I mean, you didn't put him through the table, but you messed his face up by smashing it onto the table. I can already tell this is going to be a war for these titles. This isn't going to be like a quick finish. This is going to be a fight for these titles. Scott Steiner don't look too bad coming back into the squared circle. He don't look bad. He's performing pretty well. I think Scott Steiner's a little confused on like how his era of his time, those days of the extreme stuff are kind of over now.
Yeah.
Steiner, they've been over for like a couple decades now, buddy. You can't use the chair and smash it and fold it over their head anymore. I loved when they did that back in the ECW when like the middle of the chair they would smash and it would go and but the chair would be stuck on their head and they would just fall over.
Yeah.
And like the impacts of the chairs, like you heard them, like they did so well in making the sound effect when they like smacked their hand off the chair for a chair shot. Like that was great.
Yeah.
I was like, everyone almost turned around like, oh, God, yeah, he's dead. Because like, they would sell it so well. They get smacked and they would like just like walk backwards a little bit and they would just fall over. Or if they were running, they would do like a front flip and then like they'll be like knocked out.
Yeah.
Sabu was the greatest at doing chair shot sells. Like he was excellent at it. You remember that RVD super kicked the chair into Sabu and he went flying over the turnbuckle onto the floor through a barbed wire table. I was like, yeah, that hurt. I was like, he got his bell rung and then he went through barbed wire. Sabu didn't care. He just loved entertaining people. Like he did anything for the fans, like anything. He was crazy. The thing is, he still wrestles to this day, too. I was like, I know people want to have, like, the old school hardcore guys back, but I'm like, you gotta realize, most of these guys grew up in an era where, like, their careers were, like, very short. Guess who they have wrestling again?
Who?
Ken Shamrock.
What?
You remember him? Brock Lesnar before there was Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wrestling again, and guess who destroyed him before going to AEW?
Who?
Brian Cage. I was like, this ain't even fair, and I'm like, come on. I was like, yeah, pair Brian Cage versus Ken Shamrock when Ken Shamrock in his youth, not now. I was like, this is pretty much unfair. You've seen what Brian Cage can do. I'm like, this isn't even fair for Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock. Back in his day, he was a fucking beast, dude.
So don't get me wrong, he's still beast mode now, but like he's not as beasty and fast as he was back then. He's a slower beast now. Don't get me wrong, if he gets you in the armbar, you're done. I don't care who you are, you're done, you're screwed.
Yeah.
As soon as I think he called it the clover leaf because of his last name, Shamrock. Ken Shamrock, they named it the Shamrock. Well, that's what WWE called his submission, and it was legit Lesnar's armbar before Lesnar, you know, made it infamous. Well, in quotes, we can all say that's not true because Shamrock did it first. I would have liked to see that Lesnar versus Shamrock.
Yeah.
That'd have been an awesome match. Well, there goes Scott Steiner. He's just spinning his ass around. Orange Cassidy spent that time setting it up, and you just knocked the legs out the table when it went back down. I'll be right back. Enjoy your match.
Okay.
He's calling for it. Trying to go for it again. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
How impressive was that reversal?
Hooking it up here. What's next?
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Uh-oh. Big punch finds its mark. Look at this. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring European uppercut.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
Knee left. Boom. Here it comes. He's got him. Here we go. Suplex. Wow. Thanks for coming. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Kicks directly to the chest. They're stomping every single part of his body. Knee drop. That was nasty. So precise. Back into the ring. Oh, clothesline.
He just cannot be caught.
Up and fall right across the back of the neck. Saw that one coming. Tough situation to be in right here. Oh, we know what comes next. Hung up on the rope. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael. Oh, able to counter.
Dan, you guys still fighting out here.
Yeah, Orton almost went to the table, but
Harper has no idea what the hell he's doing out there. Oh, now he does. Maybe. Nope.
what the fuck is Orton doing?
I don't know. I'm just gonna walk. He took too many shots to the head. Scott Steiner, you realize no one else is in the ring right now. You can legit win this match. I guess not. I guess you're gonna prolong this match. Maybe not.
Everybody's hurting.
Jeez, your body damage. Kushita's damage is worse than Kushida, Steiner, and Cassidy have the worst injuries right now. You have a bad head injury. Harper's head's messed up, his torso's messed up, and his legs are messed up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, suplex power driver to Orange Cassidy. Orton, you gotta disrupt that. Orton now. Oh, almost put him through the table. Picking up Orange Cassidy. Wait a minute, Orange Cassidy. Oh, that was close. If Cassidy would have got that belly to belly, Orton would have went through the table. Oh. Oh, you're getting messed up by Harper on the outside over there now. Wait a minute now, Kushida. That's a 2-on-1 in this ring right now. Kushida has to deal with Orton. I mean, Kushida has Orton and Cassidy in the ring. Now everyone's back in. Uh-oh. Kushida. Watch Kushida. Watch for Kushida. Kushida. Kushida and Orange Cassidy are now your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. We have new Tag Team Champs. We don't know. Harper got his bell rung in this match. He got too many headshots and he has no idea what he's doing. Just walking around. Yeah, rocking around with the table, yeah.
Alright, maybe Orton and I can focus on other things.
So you guys want to cut off from going for the tag titles now?
I don't know yet. It depends on our rematch.
So if you guys lose your rematch, you'll go and move on?
Maybe.
A new threat arises as new champs are crowned of Kushida and Orange Cassidy. And now the main event.
You know what would be an awesome match?
What would that be?
Put my clan, or my group, in a match together. 1v1, v1, v1, v1. Whoever wins gets a title shot.
Oh, so all 5 of you guys
Get a shot.
And guess what? To spice it up, I will make it elimination. So only one will stand tall over everyone. But you're still the leader though, right? You're not putting your leadership on the line?
No.
So you're staying leader no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what.
Now let's look at these names that are in this rumble. We got Ali, Dustin Rhodes, Fandango, Heath Slater, Jay the Key Evans, John Morrison, both the Young Bucks, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, Rhett Titus, Sin Cara, Brian Cage, EC3, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, James Storm, Jinder Mahal, Keith Lee, my brother, Ortiz, Scorpio Sky, Tyler Bate, Cole Quinn, Elias, Hangman Page, Jay Frost, Joey Janela, Leo Rush, Marty Skrull, Robert Roode, and Shane Thorne. To declare, well, this will be the 6th Royal Rumble, wouldn't it?
That's only 29, dude.
Huh?
That's only 29.
Well, there's probably a mystery entrance that we don't know about.
Because Because that's 2 rows to 10, right?
I believe so,
wait.
yeah. No. We know how the Rumble works. No, Elias is number 1. We got... Oh, yeah, you already... Oh, great. What are you gonna do, perform a little concert? Someone just enter in as number 2, grab the guitar and smash it over his head and toss him out. That would be more of like a realistic thing that WWE would do. They would have number 2 like sneak up out of nowhere, smash him with the guitar and just toss him out. No one wants to walk with Elias. Shut up, I don't care. No one cares. I just want number 2 to punch you in the mouth and throw you out. Hopefully it's someone that is capable of doing such a thing. There's not that many big names in this 6th Royal Rumble match. Not many, but there are a few.
Yeah.
Is it Hangman Page? I think that's Hangman Page's music. Yes, it is. It's Hangman Page.
Walking out like Vince McMahon, dude.
No, that's Edge's entrance. That's how Edge walked. Oh, jumping DDT. Toss him out. That was enough. Just pick up Elias and toss him out. Okay, never mind a drop kick. Now toss him out. Just throw him out of here. Oof. Elias is getting his butt kicked right now. He's getting an ass whooping. Scorpio Sky at number 3. Not that very successful in the Rumble.
I almost said what when you said Scorpio Sky. thought you were going to say Scorpion.
I mean, it's kind of taking a knock at your name, Scorpio Sky.
Yeah.
But we all know who's the better Scorpion, though. Looking to eliminate Elias. Please get him out. Yeah, there. Bye-bye, Elias. See ya, punk. Here comes Violence. Also another guy that hasn't had much Rumble success. Hangman Page has. Violence, not the most successful guy in the Rumble matches. This is mostly where we see him, too. Is in the Rumble.
Yeah.
Really don't see Violence on shows. He's mostly a Rumble appearance guy. Oh, almost eliminating Violence just like that. Number 5 is Sin Cara, the Luchador. Going right after Scorpio Sky. Nice Hurricane Run. Wait a minute, up onto his feet. Scorpio Sky reversed it. That was a nice reversal, though. John Morrison at number 6. This is an early entrance for the Extreme Man. A parkour master. We know his Rumble appearances, how he was able to stay in the Rumble by getting knocked off by Dolph Ziggler and able to leap all the way to the barricade and stay in. Sin Cara is gone. Shane Thorne at number 7. Dustin Rhodes at number 8. I mean, that always has success in the Rumble. 3 Rumbles ago, and the third one, Scorpion, you were there to witness that. Dustin Rhodes almost won that one.
Yeah.
3 years ago. Of course, he had a better number than what he has now this year, but... There goes Shane Thorne. He's out of here. Well, here comes one of the Young Bucks, one of Hangman Page's friends, Nick Jackson. You can see how these 3 men, they call themselves the Elite. Hangman Page, Nick Jackson, and Matt Jackson. You saw how they both looked at each other, nodded and agreed to help each other all the way to the very end, till it's down to the 3 members of Elite. It's a smart strategy, working together, having it down between your buddies, having a brotherly battle to decide who goes to Mania. There goes Violence. Morrison's also out. Looking to eliminate Scorpio Sky is Jinder Mahal. And Scorpio Sky is eliminated. Oh, and wait a minute, look at this. I guess not everyone can always work together. Every man for himself when you're in the Rumble. All fighting for one opportunity, and it only comes around once in a lifetime. For most superstars, it can come around multiple times, but for some, not so much. It's a one-time chance for you to get the opportunity that you want. Of course, neither one of us has been in a Royal Rumble match yet. But eventually, I bet we can find both of ourselves in one of those. Well, there goes Hangman Page.
Wasn't he the number 2?
Hangman Page?
Yeah.
Yep. Number 1 and 2 were gone. Oh, Dustin Rhodes going for the Vertebreaker. There it is, the Vertebreaker to Ortiz. Here comes my brother. You and him recently had a war that was really bloody backstage, and no one ended up winning because both of you knocked each other out. Even though that you went through a car windshield in that match.
Really?
Yeah, you got, like, choke slammed through a car windshield. My brother came in here eliminating Nick Jackson. Oh my goodness, he's eliminated Nick Jackson, Jinder Mahal, and Ortiz. 3 eliminations from him, and he just got in there. Takes down both Dustin Rhodes and Keith Lee. Oh my goodness. Just dominating this Rumble so far. I say my brother has strength. I'm not lying. Jay Frost and Dustin Rhodes are part of the same faction, They've been talking about making a tag team. I think that might be the case here. The rumors are true that Jay Frost and Dustin Rhodes are going to be an add-on to our tag team division, along with the newly crowned tag champs of Kushida and Orange Cassidy. And there is Ali. Let's name the accomplishments of Ali. Oh, well, never mind then. He's gone. That's the 4th elimination for my brother. And number 5 for my brother. Jeez, 5 eliminations for him already?
Dude, imagine you going all the way.
My brother going all the way? I can see it.
Number 12, that's a lot of power and pull, dude.
It's a lot of outlasting you gotta do. Who's this ocean blue painted prick in the ring? What is this? This pasty Jack Gallagher, dude, you need to paid a little tribute to his brother there at the crossroads. Oh, see, I told you they're double teaming him. That's smart. That's what you gotta do. You wanna take him out. You gotta double team my brother. There's the cowboy James Storm in there now. Jack Gallagher tried to go after my brother. He tried. You're about to die, Jack. Number 7. Wait, no, number 6. Elimination number 6 for my brother. Oh. Lio Rush, number 18. Lio Rush taking his time to get down to the ring as well. There he is. We all know the success of Lio Rush. He's not the most successful guy in this company, but he's trying to climb the ladder to get there. Oh, wait a minute. Are they going to be able to eliminate my brother here? They're double teaming him. Will he be sent out by both these guys? See, I told you they're attacked, and they haven't gone after each other yet. I told you they were working together. Frog splash into the knees of James Storm. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. They went after each other. Oh, look at this. Elimination number 7 for my brother now. Dude, he is on... My brother's on fire in this Rumble, dude. He has the most eliminations in our Universal's Royal Rumble history. He has 7 already. He has the most eliminations. Remember, we gotta keep track of this, so we gotta see if anyone will be able to beat 7. I mean, he's still in there, so he can get more. Seven. There's number 7 right there. Oof. You know, I'm going to say I think my brother might go all the way. I think he might go all the way. Just imagine him. He always said that he was going to enter the big leagues, go to the big stage, win the big title, and keep it for a very long time. And here comes EC3, his 3rd appearance. His 3rd ever appearance. Got Lio Rush up.
Oh, remember that that one match? After your brother's match?
What, with EC3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where he lost. EC3 got big time destroyed. Number 22 is Cole Quinn. And we gotta say, he's a former, sadly we gotta say this, but, I mean, for me, I sadly had to say this. I don't know about you, but he is a former world champion, Cole Quinn. He beat Triple H at Mania a year ago, actually, he beat Triple H at Mania. And Jay the Key Evans at number 23. Key Evans TKO to Rhett Titus. And Rhett Titus avoids elimination. EC3 avoids elimination there as well. So remember, he's at 7 eliminations right now. Okay, my brother got eliminated, so the record is 7 eliminations for Royal Rumble now. That's the record. And you remember, when he entered number 12, he got 3 off the bat.
Yeah.
Just tossed them out like they were nothing. Told you he's strong. Oh, Heath Slater is now in there, number 24. This would be a
12 round. He went through 12 people, dude.
yeah.
Damn.
And got 7 of those 12. So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I need to keep an eye on him. What's Robert Roode doing?
Showboating like an idiot. And Rhett Titus, no, he hangs on, he's hanging on. And Rhett Titus is eliminated by Robert Roode. Heath Slater's in trouble, and no, Jay the Key Evans lets him go. Lio Rush puts Cole Quinn in the corner. And there goes Jay the Key Evans, he's eliminated. EC3 in trouble here. Heath Slater and Robert Roode working together trying to get EC3 out of here, and EC3 is eliminated. Joey Janela at number 25. Elbow drop, oh, right into the upper part of the spine of Lio Rush. Roode's been in here for a while. He has really good health though. Lio Rush has been in here the longest. I mean, if any of these guys win, it would be an underdog win because all these people are underdogs that are in this ring right now. Imagine what it would do for the career of Heath Slater if he wins the Rumble. Remember, we have to end up deciding together what title they go for, though. What they would look better with and what material they are. Universal or World type material. Oh, and there goes Cole Quinn on the other side of the ring. He's eliminated. And there's Matt Jackson now. The other young buck. Oh, glorious DDT to Matt Jackson. Fandango at number 27. Fandango almost a Royal Rumble winner last year. Right into the corner goes Roode. Oof, and the boot to the face of Fandango. Missed that strike. Now they're just staring at each other, and Roode now with a backbreaker to Fandango. Forearm smash is going on over here. Looks like a forearm smash contest. Heath Slater's all fired up for this. Scorpion, this isn't who you want at number 28. It's the War Machine, Brian Cage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, none of these guys, I bet you they're not happy about Cage being in here. And there goes Roode. Fandango eliminates him. And Fandango with the electric chair slam to Brian Cage. Number 29 is Marty Scurll. The submission assassin Marty Scurll is in the ring now. Just one more and every single member of the Rumble is in. So when number 30 hits, or if you want to choose out any of these guys that are in the ring right now, who are you picking to win?
As of right now, Brian Cage.
Number 30 is Tyler Bate of NXT. Is here at number 30, and what an opportunity NXT has right now. Oh, there goes Matt Jackson. Super kick to Tyler Bate, right out of nowhere by Joey Janela. Oh, wait a minute, Brian Cage might be looking to get Marty Scurll out of here as well. Marty Scurll's in trouble. Marty Scurll will be able to hang on. He's fighting to hang on here. He's fighting, and he will stay in. Oof, and a drop kick, but that doesn't even phase. Oh, that didn't phase Brian Cage at all. Hoisting him up. And... oof, Tyler Bate, number 30, is already out of here. It's down to Joey Janela, the War Machine, Marty Scurll, Fandango, or Heath Slater to become the 6th ever Royal Rumble winner. And go on to main event WrestleMania 6. What an opportunity this is to win the Royal Rumble number 6 and then go on to WrestleMania 6 and get your opportunity. And there goes Marty Scurll down to 4. Fandango, the War Machine, Joey Janela, Heath Slater are going to WrestleMania.
What the fuck is Fandango doing?
I don't know. Being a show off.
Fucking rolling his crotch in front of a bunch of dudes.
Right? Right? Ooh, rolling neck breaker.
Get that clown Fandango out of here.
Right?
Not as much of a clown as Elias.
Yeah, no. He's more talented than Elias, but I really don't want to see Fandango going to WrestleMania. Anyone else in that ring I'd rather see. I'd rather see Heath Slater main event WrestleMania. And Joey Janela is eliminated. And Fandango's eliminated. Down to Heath Slater or Brian Cage. Oh, Brian Cage is kipped up. Heath Slater, this is a big opportunity for you right here, man. This is your moment. Oh, holy sh! He just decapitated Heath Slater. He's dead. He's done. Good night, Heath Slater. Good night. Good night. You're done. Just toss him over now at this point. He's dead.
Oh, man.
He's dead. He's done. Just kill him. Hit him with your finisher and just toss him over. He's dead. There's no point to even fighting him anymore. Oh, wait. Heath Slater reverses. Oh, he's still in the ropes. Brian Cage, do something. Don't taunt. Don't taunt Brian Cage. Clothesline him over the top rope. What are you doing? Don't stare at him. Oh, Brian Cage, you could have won it by now, dude. Heath Slater was like dead to rights. Oh no, Heath might actually pick up the WrestleMania moment. And yes, Heath Slater is going to WrestleMania. Heath Slater is the 6th ever Royal Rumble winner. Hey, and I gotta say, Heath deserves it.
Yeah. He lasted a while.
I mean, guess, hey, I could say you eliminated one of the most dangerous guys on the roster, the War Machine. Yes, you let all your emotions out, Heath Slater. You earned it, dude. You earned it.
It sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. And with that win, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the fast lane on the road to WrestleMania.
Alright, Scorpion, what title was he going after? Universal or World title?
He really impressed me.
So what title are we deciding on for him? Universal title or World title for Heath Slater opportunity?
What's your opinion?
I say he fits more as like a World title picture.
Yeah.
He looks like he would eventually end up holding that title. I don't think he's... I mean, like, he's a big star, big name, but, like, he's not, like, universal big name, if you know what I mean. Like, he's not the all-star where he gets the universal title. He can work up to that, but I'd go as far as giving him the world title shot at WrestleMania.
Alright, well, let's do it.
But first, we got Splashdown to get to before we get to even get close to WrestleMania. What's going on at Splashdown? Intercontinental title match, okay.
Don't forget about that one match.
What match?
With Venom.
Oh, yeah. You want me to add it into this pay-per-view? Or you want that to be a Mania thing?
Yeah, let's add it to this pay-per-view.
You sure you don't want it to be on the grandest stage? You sure you don't want it to be a WrestleMania match?
Alright, fuck it. Yeah. Ribby versus Triple H.
Right? I'm just gonna simulate this pay-per-view. I'm not even watching this one. Alright. AJ Styles retains the Intercontinental title against Ali. Okay, that was expected, honestly. Wade Barrett and Molly Holly knock off Cassius Ohno and Beth Phoenix. Lana retains her SmackDown Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley. Okay, Lana. Your brother beats Andrade. That was a kind of a given. Kofi having a tight grasp on that cross-brand championship. Beating Braun Strowman. I guess, wait, hold on. No, that's not right. No, you got it. No, Venom. You can't screw over the champions. That's not how that works. No one here is even in that title picture. Hello? You can't steal belts. It's not how our company works. No. We're going to give those back to Cassidy and Kushida. They earned it. They fought fair and square and hard for those titles. No one's stealing. No. Even you can agree with that, Scorpion. This is a no.
Yeah.
This is a miscarriage of justice. No, those guys fought with their careers on the line, not their careers, with their lives on the line to win those belts. Like, no, no, neither one of you. No offense to Scorpion, but either one of you. Huh?
No, we lost it.
You guys lost it, and Radar Psychos, you were former tag champs, and you got your opportunities before. Either one of you teams, no. We're giving those back to the owners, so we're going to strip the so-called new tag champs of Venom and give those back to their owners. Yeah, of course, Triple H is going to beat Ribby. Yeah, that was a given. Oh, that's funny. We'll go to SmackDown real quick, because we got to change that. That's no. You guys lost your titles in that match. You fought to keep them, but ultimately in the end you lost. So no. Edit shows, SmackDown. Edit championships. Yeah, no. I guess we're going to have to add them to your brand to give them those titles, so hold on. So you're going to end up getting Kushida and Orange Cassidy for free because those are your champions, so you need them. Kind of.
Do you want anybody from my we can do an even trade?
No, I'll just pick up other people from free agency. It's alright. I'll find some people to add.
You sure?
Sure, it's fine. You can keep your people. You chose them. They're yours. I'll take... You don't have Scorpio Sky, right?
No.
I'll take him and... Sammy Guevara. So there we go. So now what we can do is SmackDown Tag Champs. You even know that's a miscarry of nonsense. So no, wait, I did the wrong thing again. Wait, hold on.
I gotta go pee, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Just put that back up. Scorpion.
Yes.
It has come full circle once again. It's that time of year for the second ever Survivor Series matchup. By the way, in the official one, since it lagged out all those times I simulated it, you got SmackDown won the first ever Survivor Series, so congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
See, I'm not the sore loser. I will congratulate the victor. I'm not like a McMahon. I don't get sour puss about things.
You're fired. You think
Right.
his throat hurts after a while?
Yeah, I would imagine. I don't think he sounds like this after a very long promo. So for the Survivor Series edit matches, we will take one out that we've seen multiple times, and we will add this. Tony Nese, no one wants to see you on a pay-per-view. You don't even belong on one. You don't belong anywhere.
That motherfucker needs to get fired. He needs to get fired.
Actually, I have an idea for him at Mania. His career will be on the line, right?
Yeah.
And he'll have to go up against 3 people in a 1-on-3 handicap elimination match. Actually, no, a 1-on-1 of our agreed choice superstar that he'll have to go up against. And if Tony Nese wins, he stays and gets a title shot on the first show of the next year. If he loses, he is banned from wrestling ever again.
Okay. Who do you think is the most impossible person to beat? Oh, let's put him up against the War Machine.
I was gonna say the Fiend, but the War Machine works. So Brian Cage, we agreeing on Brian Cage then?
Yeah.
Okay. We get to see the death of Tony Nese at WrestleMania. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be great. Oh, I'm gonna laugh so hard seeing Tony Nese get decapitated by Brian Cage. I'm gonna die of laughter. We're both gonna end up dying of laughter.
Yeah.
Tony Nese gonna be like, that wasn't fair. I'm like, oh, sure it was. It was totally fair. You have muscles, he has muscles, you lost. Okay, so a whole new list we have to go with this time around. So for Raw, my first pick, oh boy, I'm going with Dolph Ziggler. SmackDown, who you taking? Gotta be new people. Completely new slate from last year's. You got a lot of superstars to you can choose from.
Alright, let's try. Oh, shit.
Here, I have a better idea for you. I'm gonna send you the list.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Don't mind the handwriting. I wrote these down really fast because I didn't feel like wasting time, so it might be a little sloppy. But
I have sloppy handwriting myself.
oh, yeah, that's terrible. There you go. There's your list if you're able to read that. Make sure you save that in there too, so you won't have to look back at it constantly and have me send it multiple times. So there's your list.
Alright. Let's bring back CM Punk.
Is he on that list? Am I that blind and I don't see him on there? Oh, he is on there. Yeah, he's like the 5th one. So CM Punk, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, Raw. We're choosing to go alongside Dolph Ziggler. The Big Show. SmackDown. Who are you taking?
AJ Styles.
Ooh. Bringing out the phenomenal one. P1 because they don't want none. Alright, to combat AJ Styles, we're going to have to bring out someone that got speed. Who has speed?
I don't have any speed.
Huh?
I don't have any speed. I don't know what you're talking about.
I said for AJ Styles.
Did you hear how I said it though? I said it all paranoid.
Yeah.
Speed. Drugs.
Yeah.
Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael.
We're gonna. Okay. We choosing Buddy Murphy.
But oh, it's still your teeth.
Nope, your choice. You're up. Your third pick.
Batista.
Bringing out Batista. Dave Batista. Alright. And the team captain is going to be... this is... oh, you're not gonna like me for this at all. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I realize he's part of my roster. Team captain's gonna be the War Machine Brian Cage. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be overkill. This is gonna be overkill. No one's eliminating Brian Cage.
I can think of one person that has a chance.
Oh yeah, and who's that?
Edge.
Yeah, you're actually putting a person you don't like out here. But do you want current Edge or that Edge?
I want the one before.
You want the current?
I want in his prime.
Okay. Okie dokie. So the lineups for SmackDown is the team captain Edge, Batista, AJ Styles, and CM Punk. And our lineup for Raw is the team captain Brian Cage, the War Machine, Buddy Murphy, the world's largest athlete, the Big Show, and the show-off Dolph Ziggler. Let's get... But before we get to that, we got other matches that we have to watch. And the one that piques my interest is so Brian, the War Machine is going to be double booked here because Brian Cage, the War Machine, is going to be cashing in his Money in the Bank to go up against Adam Cole for the Universal Championship. See if Adam Cole can beat the War Machine. You think he stands a chance, Adam Cole? People that go up against Brian Cage have a very slim chance of surviving.
Yeah. I think he's gonna, yeah. Adam Cole ain't winning.
We've seen his matches, like one-on-one matches, not pay-per-view matches, not like the Rumble, where he is at a disadvantage. He's used to pinning people. So, therefore, I say Brian Cage. I agree with you. We're gonna see a new Universal Champion. And I think he's going to be Universal Champ for a long time.
Yeah.
Possibly our longest reigning Universal Champ. So AJ Styles also double booked here. He wins against Isaiah Swerve Scott. Your brother going against Ali. Picking up the victory is not Ali. Your brother picking up the victory there. Now, before we get to the Survivor Series match itself, we got a rematch between Lana and Rhea Ripley. What I received information on why this rematch is happening. Rusev got himself involved distracting Rhea Ripley, and Lana used a cheap roll-up while holding down her tights and had her feet on the rope and got the 3 and retained her title in a cheesy way.
Oh.
So therefore, Rhea Ripley gets her second rematch. Oh, and this is a champion versus champion contest. So Rhea Ripley has a title as well. Apparently, I didn't know that she had a title. Wait, did she recently win the NXT Women's Championship? I love her theme song. I love Rhea Ripley's theme song.
Yeah.
This is my brutality. Have you listened to her whole entire theme song before?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
This is my brutality! Yep, she's NXT Women's Champion. Coming out with the new one, the gold belt. That old gold belt looked good on Rhea Ripley though.
I planned to speak with Rhea Ripley earlier today, but as soon as...
Let me guess, she ignored you.
Well, she saw me heading in her direction, and she gave me a glare that forced me to turn in the other direction. As if I weren't already a Rhea Ripley fan, that would have totally solidified her.
Rhea Ripley, of course, one of the most intimidating women on the roster, and not just because she made Byron afraid to do his job. I had the opportunity to call her matches during the second Mae Young Classic, and the pleasure she took in dominating her opponents was truly unsettling.
Well, guess what? This business isn't for the faint of heart, and Rhea Ripley is a superstar who clearly understands that better than others.
Here comes the ravishing Russian Lana. Surprisingly, one of the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champions so far. Surprisingly winning this, what, like, I believe she won this, what, a year ago? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Ridiculed her entire career, but here tonight she's looking to have the last laugh and crush the competition. Anybody who's never ridiculed Lana doesn't know what they're talking about. She's incredibly beautiful, Byron, incredibly talented. Byron speaks like 31 languages. Byron has none of those things. Whoa, I know, but Byron's criticized all those things.
I did not. That's not true. I respect Lana.
And I'd say the champ appears to be in a foul mood tonight, Corey.
I don't blame her, Cole. When you're the champ, you have an entire locker room targeting you. If that doesn't put you in a bad mood, I don't know what will.
Introducing the challenger, Rhea Ripley.
Dominant woman is Rhea Ripley. Look at Lana looking all confident and cocky, like she's actually going to retain fair and square in here.
Yeah.
Newsflash, Lana. You may be the longest SmackDown champ. But I have a feeling instead of Scorpion, my gut's telling me something different.
Yeah.
That Rhea Ripley is going to tear you in half and send you back to Russia here. And Ripley would be Ripley 2 belts. How impressive would that be? Oh,
That'd be pretty cool.
okay, Lana, geez, with a spear? Jeez. Ray didn't see that coming at all. She got blindsided there. Oh. Rusev, don't you dare even think about getting involved in here again. Otherwise, guess what? Rusev's just going to keep screwing over Lana. You know why? The more cheap shots that Rusev takes, the more opportunities Rhea Ripley gets.
Okay.
So Rusev gets involved again. What's my dog barking at? Hold on. I don't see anyone out here. There's no one out there. Jeez, why is that dog barking? I'll be back. Hold on.
Alright. Alright.
Beautiful drop kick. It's Lana with the offense. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Ah, look at this. Talk about dismantling your opponent. He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Oh, solid contact there.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Kick just decapitated Lana. I saw that.
Right. Yeah.
They're going crazy because my aunt is here. My dogs were barking. I'm like, really? Oh, shut up, dog. Would you shut up, puppy? Would you just shush your mouth? Shut up. Thank you.
I'm really liking the look of the PS5, dude.
Yeah. For my birthday, I'm getting an Xbox.
You're not getting a PlayStation anymore?
Oh, I am. I'm getting the Xbox One, so I can play with my stepdad and my other siblings.
Oh, gotcha. It's not what they can't play cross-platform.
No, they don't have all the games that I do, and I'm gonna be trying to get all the games that they have, so we can end up playing games together. So yeah, I'm gonna have 3 TVs in my room: one for PS4, PS5, Xbox One.
Nice.
Yeah, my room's gonna be crammed. I'm about to have to make a game library now.
Look at you, baller.
Right? I'm gonna have to figure out where the fuck I'm putting the other 2 TVs, though. Where am I?
All you need is just to get a PC, dude.
Yeah, no, I have everything, pretty much. I'm not the Nintendo Switch guy. I find that system just a giant knockoff of my childhood, of the DS.
I think Scott's tired of the Switch. He said, I want a PS5 for Christmas. You think you're gonna get one for Christmas? You're gonna get my PlayStation, and I'm gonna get the PS5.
Right? Like, no, that's not how it works.
Dad gets the upgrade, not you.
Right? Here's like, then when the PS6 comes out, you get the PS5. I'll just pass everything down to you. That's how it works. That's how it works with my siblings. Except that when the Xbox 360 came out, right? I had the PS2, so I was like, okay, well, bye-bye PS2, hello Xbox 360. So I was like, here you go, Xavier. That's my younger brother. I was like, you can have this and all the games. I'm like, there you go. That was his first game system. Good, what happened to it? Not within even a year, it breaks. I had that for 6 years and nothing happened to it. And I'm like, really? I was like, who broke it? Because my siblings, they're going to fight over it. It's their first game system. It was their first game system experience. So of course there was 3 of them in the house. So of course they're gonna fight over who gets to play on it, and yeah. They broke a lot of games that were worth a lot of money. I had WWE Wrestling All-Stars for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, that's broken. Yeah, that was a lot of money just sitting in their hands and they didn't know about it. I'm like, you're all idiots. I'm like, that could have sold for millions one day. I'm like, you're all idiots. I'm like, you're all stupid. I was like, why did it break? And they were like, because I want to know how, because that was a very durable system for its time. I'm like, tell me how it, I'm like, please explain to me how this broke. He was like, well, we were playing with it, and I'm like, yeah, okay. It was like, I had it unplugged. I'm like, why? You know, I was carrying up the stairs, and I'm like, I already know where this is going. You dropped it, didn't you? He said, yep. I'm like, because his other brother was messing around with him on the steps. And I'm like, you dropped it, didn't you? He's like, yep. And it went all the way down and split in 2 at the bottom of the steps. I'm like, great. Good job. This is why were you carrying it in the first place? You had your own TV in your room. Because, like, they lived in, out closer back, like, right outside of Ohio.
Uh-huh.
Like, at the back end, like, almost going to the next state, like.
Okay.
So, yeah, I was, like, in their house, there were deep steps, so it was, like, a steep incline for their steps. I was like, because sometimes they took the PlayStation down to play on the living room TV because they were able to see better. I was like, dude, why didn't you just run up the steps with the system and put it in your room instead of messing around with your brother on the steps? Because he was trying to take it from me. Okay, and you're older and stronger than him. Grasp the damn system. And hold it in your hands. And don't let him take it out of you. And if it does fall, make sure you take more of the bumps than the freaking system does, because that's a lot of money in your hands right now.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I would rather have myself banged up than the system. Like, I would take a fall for a system like that. Like, I would take a fall down steps for a system like that. Like, I know most gamer fans would. I even know you would. Like, that's a lot of money. A PlayStation 2 sitting in your hands. You know how much you can get for that in a pawn shop now? Like like a gamer pawn shop. Like, you can get a lot of money for this. Including the games and the controllers, everything that went with the PS2. You get a lot of money for it. Back then, PS2s didn't have the whole headset things. That headset started coming into the evolution of the PS3. Is when headsets started to become a thing.
Yeah.
PS2 had an online system, but it really wasn't that great. It was very laggy. Their online system was a lag spike. I know you remember that. Like, the PS2 was a lag central for online gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, not saying that it didn't work, it's just like so many people were on the network at once, it drove it nuts. Because then, back then, the system didn't have the capacity of holding that many people online at one time.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like, it's nothing. Like, you can put the whole world online and the systems wouldn't crash. Well, I mean, hey, I guess there's 2 Survivor Series matches. This is like SmackDown vs. SmackDown for this one, though.
Oh yeah, huh?
That's SmackDown vs. SmackDown for the second one. Okay, makes it a little.
Yeah, just delete that one.
Actually, let's not delete it. Let's have 2 of them. Except we'll make another Team Raw vs. Team SmackDown one. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Can't. Okay. Well, if I would have known about that, we would have edited this one. Can't delete it, though. We'll just sim over that one when we get to it. Oh yeah, by the way, I started a WBNA for NBA 2K20. So I have a women's division going on as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah, along with ours. So I have like 4 seasons going on. I have 2 that are personally mine, 1 with me, well, 3 that are personally mine, and then 1 with you. So I'm running a lot of seasons.
Damn.
We've pretty much seen everyone's entrance, so we can pretty much just skip all of them. Yeah, Mr. Money in the Bank, Brian Cage gonna be cashing in the main event later on tonight. Buddy Murphy. I don't think we've seen Murphy's entrance though. Have you?
I don't recall.
Well, here's his. One of Seth Rollins' buddies. Goons, you can say. Or what he calls them, disciples. Oh yeah, Extreme Rules this year was nuts.
Yeah?
Yeah, they... okay, so... Before Extreme Rules, Rey Mysterio wanted a match against Seth Rollins, right?
Yeah.
For what he was doing to his family, Rey's family. So, Rey decided to have a first ever eye for an eye match, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's legitimately what it sounds like is exactly what happened. It was legitimately an eye for an eye match. So the objective of the match was there was no disqualifications. The only way you win is by you get the point taking the other person's eye out. So yeah, Rey Mysterio ended up losing that match. And Rey Mysterio already had 1 injured eye because Rollins jammed his eye into the steel steps. So now, yeah, he's... Well, you obviously know WWE didn't do the whole real rip the eye out thing. They did a fake eyeball thing, so Rey obviously still has his eye, but they played the match on very well. Rollins actually puked, though, in the match, which was funny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was like, good job, Rollins. Good job.
What a way to sell something, and you know, something that's disgusting like that, to puke. That sells it.
Right? That's good. I mean, that was good acting, though. You can't take anything away from Rollins or Rey. Like, they are great performers.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, hell, even if it was fake and I saw like all that fake blood, yeah, I would puke too. I don't blame Rollins. I would end up going off character and throwing up. Even if it is fake blood, like, that's just, ugh. Like, having to actually act like you're, like, ripping their eye out, like... I mean, I know you can do it with your hands, but I mean, it's WWE. They were probably using weapons trying to take each other's eye out. But that's the thing. Rollins did the same thing he did to Rey's other eye. He used the steel steps to take the other eye out. You know what he did? He curb stomped Ray's eye into the steel steps.
Damn. You think you know me?
Right?
Oh yeah, that was Edge's entrance.
Yep. He's still around today, though. He still wrestles. After 9 years of having that injury.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to see him back, that he's back to doing what he loved. He wanted to come back for the longest time. Nor did he... You know that he was very frustrated about, like, the match that actually ended his, like, career? Like, he worked non-stop for all those 9 years to get back to doing what he loves. You can even tell when Edge in 2012 said that he had to go away and quit. 2011 when he said he had to go away and quit.
Yeah, I cried, dude.
Same here. You can tell he was pissed off and didn't want to do it.
Yeah. As soon as he, even before he gave that speech, you know something bad was gonna happen.
Yeah, because like the way he was walking, the way he was dressed, I was like, this don't seem right.
And his face, you could tell his face.
I could tell it, yeah. I mean, Daniel Bryan and Edge pretty much had like a similar story. They both had neck injuries, and Daniel Bryan came back from his, and Edge came back from his as well, too, so. So, guess what? I mean, yeah, I'm not saying this to be rude to Stone Cold Steve Austin, because I know he has a lot more issues than any of Edge or Daniel Bryan. He got knee problems, he got back problems, he has neck problems, his whole body is like shot. Everyone's like, oh, why does Austin come back? I'm like, I think he really would want to, it's just like, he can't. I'm like, probably for like one match, yeah, but like, he can't be like a full-timer again.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, the stunner didn't really affect him. Yeah, it actually did. He was dropping down on his tailbone every time. So yeah, it affected him throughout the years. It caught up the pain and his spine having to be... Because that's the thing, you gotta look at, like, that shock is sending shockwaves off his spine doing the stunner. So like, that's like... I think it's either pushing his back in or back out. Or it's like jolting it and like... So that's the thing, when you look at it, like, when you go down for a stunner, like doing the stunner like positioning, when you go down and like pretend to do a stunner to someone, like you can tell like where it affected his back. Cause like your back, when you go to like sit, when you just go like normally sit down with your legs out like that, doing the stunner thing, like you can tell like, his back was arched the entire time. So yeah, like, yeah, his back's gonna be a little messed up over like what, doing the stunner for like what, decades to people, like. Yeah, people are like, oh, it's fake. Yeah, well, guess what? The moves and everything that they do take a toll on their body. Like, you're not going to see Orton doing the RKO forever. Like, it messes his body. I bet you it's hurting his body doing the RKO every time. Why do you think he doesn't do it as fast as he used to? I mean, yeah, it's still out of nowhere, but it's not as quick. Why do you think Triple H really doesn't use the pedigree anymore? You know why? He's landing on his damn knees every time he does it. Every time he did it, he's landing on his knees. And people are like, oh, the canvas is like a trampoline, it's soft. Not really. Not really.
Say that have never been on a mat before.
What?
People that say that obviously haven't been on the wrestling mat.
Like, it's like a real wrestling mat, like actual like wrestlers' mats. Except like enhanced for like professional wrestlers to use. And yeah, it has a little bit of spring to it. But most rings, you do realize that the ring has wood underneath the canvas. It's just springy because there's one giant spring in the middle of the wrestling ring that's making it spring so they can absorb shocks when they land.
Here we go, folks. It's go time. And on the other end is Edge, the master manipulator who wears his opponents down with hard-hitting offense, devious mind games, and insults you would
Still gonna hurt like a motherfucker every time you land, though.
Oh yeah, well, a lot of people.
Why do you think they grab their back when they're landing on their back?
Because they're acting it out. I mean, yes, some of it's acting, but most of it is them going, "Oh God!" Like, because like, you can tell like when they're acting, because like when they saw it, like, when they like land, like their eyes open really wide, like their eyes go completely shut, and they're like really holding it. Yeah, that's them actually absorbing the shock of the suplex. Or the slam, like,
yeah,
it's messing their body up. And guess what, people? They're getting paid millions to do it for your entertainment. They don't have to agree to any of that. They can say, no, I'm not doing that to my body, but they do it for you. And you want to sit there and criticize them. I want to see you go take a suplex. Hell, Scorpion, no. I want to see them do a swanton bomb, not onto someone. Just swanton bomb in the middle of the ring. How do you think Jeff Hardy feels after his whole entire career?
Dude, he's in pain, I bet. That motherfucker's on painkillers, dude.
Thank you! Oh my God. Finally someone agrees with me about the truth about Jeff Hardy. Yes, he did drugs because all the moves he does actually hurt him really bad. Why do you think he pops so many before a match, before he does a swanton bomb? Because if he misses, he's like 11 to like 12 feet in the air and splatting down onto a mat.
Yeah.
I want to see you not on painkillers. Any normal person, me or you, or anyone else, go in the ring and swanton bomb in the middle of the ring and see if you're not in agonizing pain. It would feel like you just got hit by a semi-truck and it took all the wind out of you.
And most of these wrestlers are shirtless.
Yeah, so there's nothing absorbing the shock for them. It's their spine and back that's absorbing everything.
That back is gonna snap, and that skin is gonna sting. I mean, because you got people say, "Oh, wrestling's fake. Nothing about it's real." Yeah, for the most part, it is fake. But there is an element of danger. There's an element of reality in these matches. Why do you think they say, "Do not try this at home"?
Yeah, why do you think in the games are like, please do not try this, and they oversize it? Even the wrestlers, they came out almost like every like 15 months or like a couple years, the wrestlers themselves go out of character in person, like backstage, and say, hey, you kids at home, I know you like us and you want to be like us, but please do not do anything you see that we're doing to anyone, please. Because they're protecting you and they're protecting everyone else. They want to say, hey, this stuff, we're trained. We're highly trained professionals. Do not do this stuff to your body. It sucks. It hurts. Why do you think they gotta keep themselves in such great shape so that like they don't wear down fast? Everyone's like, oh, most of them are not even strong. I bet you more than half that roster is stronger than the average human. Right?
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, may not be the biggest guy, but have you seen him flex? That's impressive muscle on Ziggler for his size. Yeah. The Miz. Yeah, not the biggest guy, but he got muscle. He got a lot of it on him. Now, you want to talk about beast? Braun Strowman, look at the guy. 385 pounds of pure muscle. And he's able to full-on sprint. That's impressive.
Yeah.
And talk about the rings breaking. Yeah, there's an element to it of it being fake and able to collapse. But the actual reality behind it, because I did my research, Scorpion, they actually have to use enough force to break the actually 37% of their own muscle that they actually have to physically try to break that ring with the other wrestler, plus themselves. So they actually have to put force into the suplex for them to break the damn ring. So yeah, that's a pretty high percentage of them actually having to use like physical strength to bust the ring. So why do you think when they do the ring collapse, everyone's down for like a long time? Because it took the wind out of them doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking a cell dive. There's nothing fake about that landing. You can't... Scorpion.
Yeah.
You can't fake a 20-foot drop. Oh, that's so fake. It's so fake. You fall 20 feet. I want to see you fall 20 feet off the cell.
Talk to Mick Foley about that,
Right? He'll tell you all about how much it hurt.
Dude, I read his books that he did. There's one book that included all his medical charts.
Yeah.
That dude got fucked up, man.
Why do you think every time he came out of the ring, he had that limp and weird walk to him? Because of the cell dive he took all those years ago. He's been in car crashes. He's got torn off cells. He's like, he should have died in the ring for Christ's sake. Like, after all the stuff he did, he shouldn't even be alive today. Okay, you want to know another one? I'm gonna pause this stream real quick. Scorpion, you want to know another one? Back to 2003, right? SummerSlam of 2003.
Yeah.
Let's go with who? Shane McMahon versus what's his face? Who was in that match? Shane, I think it was. I forget, but I know Shane McMahon was in the match, right?
Yeah.
In the rafters. They were in the rafters of the stadium that they were performing their event in, right? They were all the way up there. Shane McMahon got knocked off of that thing and fell all the way down through the ring, through the entrance ramp. All the way up there, all the way down. Oh, it's fake. It's so fake. Yeah, fake a 30-plus foot drop. Maybe even 45-foot drop. Fake that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're totally gonna land safely and not have a single bruise on your body. You know why we didn't see Shane for like a couple years? Because of that. Because of the fall he took.
No, he was in the hospital, going in traction.
Oh, it's so fake they staged his return. No! He physically posted on social media that that fucking hurt. Really bad. This guy, he said he fell like 45 feet from the rafters down into the entrance ramp. Yeah, it was set up because they had that part of the stage with cardboard, right? But they camouflaged it very well that it looked like it was part of the actual stage itself. They added the pyro effect behind it to make it look like he hit it so hard that it blew up. Yeah, but no. Yeah, it was cardboard with padding at the bottom of it. But falling from that height, like, you're picking up speed when you fall from a drop that high. Like, you're coming down hard. It's not a soft, easy, angel soft landing. You're gonna fall like a boulder does off of a mountain. Till you hit rock bottom, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. Oh, but it's fake, Scorpion. It's all fake. Remember? It's just all an act. Yeah, some of it is. I'm not saying it's 100% real, because no, we all know that most of the stuff that they're doing to a person in that ring, if they would do that in real life, they'd be dead. Like, they would die within, like, the first finisher. Like, come on now. Especially a kick to the head like that, like a super kick. Yeah, come on. Yeah, right. Like, you're gonna kick out of that. No, you're gonna be knocked out for like an hour. Or in a coma. Like, come on now. Then why does it sound so real? It's either they slap their thigh or they have like, because the cameras, sometimes cameras have an effect, not built in, but like the effect of like when maneuvers, like fast motion happens, usually on the camera, it makes a sound effect. That's what it is for mostly on camera. It's the sound, like, because of how swiftly they're moving, the camera picks it up as like an audio and like it makes like a sound effect. Pretty decent match so far. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
SmackDown, no eliminations yet. Calf crusher locked on Dolph Ziggler. And Dolph Ziggler gets out of it, but was in that for a while, hurting the legs of Dolph Ziggler. Drop kick. And not even a 1 count to AJ Styles. And wait a minute, now reversing it. Ooh. Scorpion, I think you know what's coming next. Styles finisher. You know what it is? The Styles Clash. Up goes Ziggler. Down goes Ziggler. 1, 2. And Dolph Ziggler kicks out. Oh yeah, by the way, pause. I had to say something about the Styles Clash. You know why AJ doesn't use it anymore?
Why?
Very rarely uses it because there's no way to protect yourself. Next time AJ Styles uses it, if he doesn't get eliminated, I want you to look. Because he wraps his legs around their arms and drops them on their face, right? There's barely any, because most moves they use their hands to like guard their face, so when they go on the mat they smack their hands off the mat or on the outside. That's their protection, to make it look like they smack their head, bounce their head off the mat or the ground. There's really no protection because your arms are pretty much locked around his legs. Like, you can't unlock them because it's protecting you and him, so like you can't unlock them. There's no protection for your face, so your mat is smacking off of the canvas. It's just full on bouncing off of the mat. That's why he uses the phenomenal forearm more often now, or the calf crusher, or Ishigoroshi. He's not using the Styles Clash as often anymore now, because you can barely protect yourself on that move, even as a highly trained professional. Famous sir to AJ Styles. Into the cover here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count to AJ. Neck breaker. Oh, down goes CM. Down goes Batista. And now Ziggler. Super kick to Batista. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Batista got in with the momentum, and Ziggler shut him down real quick. The first elimination for SmackDown is Batista. So there goes one of your members, Scorpion. Batista's your first loss.
Probably thinking about that upcoming movie in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hold on. I'll be right back, Scorpion.
Alright.
Oh my God, that is gonna hurt. I love this aggressive side of Dolph. Just an onrush of offense here. Oh, shows no mercy in that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Doing some more damage here. Michael, that is so dangerous. Great offense by AJ Styles. That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal. Clothesline. Good grief. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Back now inside the ring. Look at the heart. Dinosaur. Here we go for the win. And he gets the shoulder up. AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception. Styles looking to end this thing. What's AJ Styles going to do with this? Who knows? Styles grapevine the leg. Rolls through. Calf crusher. Dolph Ziggler all tied up and nowhere to go. There's the save. How close was that? Comes in off the tag. It could be over here. What's it going to take to keep him down? My gosh, that was close. Dolph is battling like his life depends on it.
I miss anything big?
No.
I didn't. Oh. And it happened. Of course.